We got some breaking news. Apple is in talks to make a smart home doorbell, and they may leverage something like FaceID on that product line. Is Apple further developing their smart home ecosystem? We'll see if this comes to fruition in 2025. Chris Orm's the name, smart home is the game, and today we're going to be covering exactly what you need to know about Apple's potential smart home doorbell. This rumor circulated late last week from Mark Gurman at Bloomberg, stating that an Apple smart doorbell could be a potential possibility as early as late 2025. Gurman reports that Apple's smart doorbell could be their newest hardware addition into their home category lineup. We've seen that Apple has started to pay more attention to the smart home ecosystem, and that they're really putting in more and more attention to it. So they had the Apple TV, they introduced the HomePod and HomePod speakers, but now they're really diving in on that HomeKit and Apple Home platform, focusing a lot of attention on it, and it wouldn't be surprising for me to see them release their first piece of official smart home hardware. If you guys recall, the smart doorbell was actually the very first item that I got in my smart home, so it's a no-brainer that Apple would want to introduce people to their smart home ecosystem, competing with people like Google and Ring. In my opinion, Apple is perfectly poised to go ahead and make this transition into the smart doorbell hardware category. Well, this is because of a few things. One, they have the Face ID technology. Two, they have the Apple Key NFC technology. Three, they have the Apple Home platform. And number four, they can bring it all together for a Apple walled garden unified experience and really give people the power to unlock their home and have it in one cohesive ecosystem, which is what the smart home is all about. I think companies like Savant and Control4 and Crestron should really have their guard up for the DIY smart home platforms like Apple Home. Apple in the United States pretty much is the primary provider of smartphones. So it just makes sense that they already have these existing users that they can now sell and add a new line item, and that's probably going to be the smart home. I think that Apple has delayed themselves from getting into the smart home categories because they couldn't be the best at it. But I think with the smart doorbell category, they could be the best at it. And I think they may even combine a lock and a doorbell into an all-in-one package. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Apple's going to get into climate? Do you think this smart doorbell is going to be a reality? Do you think Apple's going to make a TV, an actual TV as rumored? Well, I think we're going to see a very exciting 2025 for HomeKit, Apple, and the smart home as a whole. I'm interested to see what happens. If Apple makes a smart doorbell, I'm going to buy one. I'm going to add it to my smart home because, again, I am in the Apple smart home ecosystem. So if you're in as well, it's going to be a great ad for your home, I'm sure. As far as pricing, quality, any sort of details like that, nothing has formally been announced. I can expect that we're going to have at least a 1080p, 2K, or 4K camera. I can expect that it's going to be automatically allowed to be implemented into the Apple HomeKit ecosystem. And as far as price, I really have no sort of idea. Overall, I'm excited to see what Apple's working on with their smart home strategy. I'm going to break the news here first, and you'll hear about it very, very first. So subscribe to the channel and push those notifications so you get notified right away. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe for more smart home videos in the future, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.